Good morning. It is currently 7 a.m. and I have got lots to do today, so I don't normally get up this early. Izzy is the early bird, I am the night owl, that's the one. So the plan today, got some admin work that I've got to do this morning, go through LinkedIn, get LinkedIn kind of sorted. I have started time blocking actually. That means, well, that allows me to spread out my day. So mornings, admin, LinkedIn, responding to people, and then got a lot of editing to do. Later this evening, I've got to edit this video, so that's going to be an interesting one. But first, before anything, tea and breakfast. As you can see, it's dark outside still, which is just not nice, but I've got my tea. We're gonna go upstairs, get changed, then do a little bit of the admin work first. Then I've got some errands to run, so we'll go out and then back to editing. And yeah, we'll see how the day goes. Good morning. No, I've already said good morning. So onto the editing work and the admin stuff this morning. I'll give you a bit of a tour of what I'm working with. Fortunately, for my birthday the other week, I got a standing desk, so I will be working stood up for the first part of this. Generally, I set it to a timer of about an hour and vary between sitting and standing. I can have it pretty high, this desk, so it means I can lean on it. But yeah, the plan is get into the admin, get those errands done as fast as possible, and then back to editing. So yeah, let's go. Before I forget, there is some Lego on my desk. That's because I'll put something here maybe. I was trying to film some cool shots from a guy I saw on Instagram. I saw him doing some cool transition shots, so I was trying to film those, and I don't have an expensive rig, so some Lego wheels was all I had to work with. But yeah, anyway, back to work. Right, so admin done. I've got actually a fair bit of accounting that I need to do later on and with the editing, so that's fantastic. But hopefully we'll all be okay. Managed to get that done far quicker than I thought, so we're off to a good start. Wow! One thing that I've learned to do is time block, and that's managed to help organise all of this, whether it's the admin, the accounting, the editing, going out to do stuff, having time to even eat lunch and breakfast and things. So by putting blocks of an hour and a half to do certain pieces of work means I don't run over doing things, I don't miss out on doing things I don't enjoy because I'm doing stuff that I prefer and do that first. So I definitely recommend, if anyone out there is struggling with how to organise their time and they're always running over and not getting things done, time block. I just do it in the normal Apple calendar app. It syncs up to everything else on my laptop, and I use an Asus, so I'm not in the full Mac ecosystem or the Apple ecosystem. So right, other than that, straight out and let's get on the road.
2 hours later.
Just back in the house and normal chaos has resumed. I completely forgot that I have a meeting, a new networking meeting at 3 o'clock. So gonna run upstairs, quickly jump on that, make some notes, and then get back to the editing and the rest of the things that I have planned for today. Yeah, this is why I'm trying to time block, but even with things in my calendar, I somehow still manage to forget. But quickly, a cup of tea, and then we get going. So turns out there was no networking link. So I've signed up. Well, actually, Izzy signed me up for this meeting, but it turns out there's no link for it. I've searched everywhere. I've searched on their site. It doesn't even look like the event is like alive, or not alive, but you know what I mean. So, plan now, finish off the work that I was going to do, the blog writing, try and finish any of the editing that I planned on doing before, and then if I get a chance to, sort out the accounting stuff that's going on. This is where I need to sort my side of things out. I've time blocked times in my day, and I think that's really important, and that's something that helps you figure out how you can spend your weeks and your days and gives you that freedom we've talked about in the past of freelancing that you aim to get to, but currently in the early stages you've got to work to get to that freedom. And so I think one of the things I struggle with most is, once I've blocked a time, what am I doing in that time and how long can I dedicate to it? Because we're both relatively new, it's difficult to judge how long something's going to take. Yeah, I've got that to do. But still bright outside, which is fantastic because it's getting dark. It's dark when you wake up and it's dark all the day, so actually it's bright outside, which is nice. But I'm going to get back to work, and yes. I have eaten, by the way. You haven't seen that. I did just have I can't remember what they're called. They're like fowls? It's like a potato bread. I did just have one of those as a snack. I didn't want to eat on the meeting, but that does allow me to actually make some lunch. So maybe I'm going to go and do that now. But either way, once I've done that, got some editing done, we're good to go. I thought I'd jump in here because I realised there's something I have been doing, or I used to do fairly regularly, that I haven't been doing so much anymore. And I actually moved one of them into this room, which is this. And I found that whenever I needed a break or some time to like get my head away from editing and work and things like that, even if it's half an hour, playing an instrument's been super handy. I've been trying to learn piano or keyboard, and it's been going okay, but guitar is one that I've had since I was younger, and I think it's a really nice thing to get away to do, as it just completely takes your mind off everything. So thought I'd drop that in there because I'm going to play guitar for a little bit. You're not going to hear it though because I haven't done it in a long time. Hey Google, play Importance of Being Idle.
Sure, The Importance of Being Idle by Oasis.
So, changing outfit again, off to training now, managed to finish what I needed to get done, I think, and some extra stuff actually on the website, which is great work. So now off to training. This normally takes around 3 or 4 hours of training. It's 5:30 now, so yeah, it's a late one. And then dinner. Because I've got everything done, I don't think there's much editing I need to do or anything afterwards, so I may chuck some training clips on here. Not that I'm really doing that much with my injuries and stuff at the moment, but that will be it. I'll wrap it up here, and then if you get to enjoy some clips afterwards, then fantastic. And if not, then I'm just far too lazy, which is probably the case. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. Make sure you like and subscribe and all that stuff. And yeah, see you in the next one.